Hello and welcome to our yet another exclusive edition of the 56th International Film Festival of India. We will get you all the latest news and updates from day 6 of the ongoing edition of International Film Festival of India. Right from the culmination of the 5th edition of Creative Minds of Tomorrow to the culmination of Waves Film Bazar, we'll get you all the latest on the latest winners and special interactions with the filmmakers and actors. Let's begin. Well, the 5th edition of Creative Minds of Tomorrow concluded with a grand closing where the young students cheered their heart out as they not only won prizes but the hearts of the visitors here as well as the industry stakeholders. The Waves Film Bazar also closed at the ongoing 56th International Film Festival, awarding a lot of things to the young creative minds who won the challenge. Now let's take a look at this report that tells you all about the winners, the conclusion of the 5th successful edition of Creative Minds of Tomorrow, as well as the Waves Film Bazar. From soft cash to scholarships, there was a lot in store for the winners and the participants of Creative Mind of Tomorrow's 5th edition. Not only this, the Waves Film Bazar also concluded in great style and also was a rewarding experience for all the participating students. Let's take a look at this report that tells you all about both the unique and flagship initiatives of International Film Festival of India. The 5th edition of IFFI's flagship initiative, Creative Minds of Tomorrow, concluded with a showcase of best cinematic experiences, both for the participants and the jury. CMOT featured around 125 young talents in a total of 13 film crafts from across the country, out of which it became really difficult for the jury to choose the best ones because all came out with flying colors. However, with a remarkable script, storyline, production and graphics, it was Team Blue that won the coveted title that included prize money and scholarship. We have the winners of Creative Minds of Tomorrow with us. We have the best actor and she is the actress of the film. First of all, to the best actor. You won the best actor. You got your award from renowned personalities here under the banner of IFFI. What do you think? How is it going to help you in your future endeavors?
Of course it's going to help me. Commercially छोड़ो, लेकिन the confidence it boosts you. एक art related एक चीज़ करना बहुत सारा courage लगता है, बहुत सारा self doubt होता है, opportunities ढूंढनी पड़ती है. इस सब में ये validation मिलना मुझे सालों की energy देने वाला है, and it means a lot. ये performance work करने के पहले कई सारी performances fail हुई है, but I feel maybe that's the way it is.
And we also have the actress with us. We saw you shooting on the red light when you were preparing for that during the 48-hour challenge. How challenging was the shooting itself, because stopping the entire traffic there and shooting, and you are just in the beginning phase of your career.
Yes, वो signal exactly 50 seconds वगैरह की थी, so we had to immediately go set it up, shoot and come out. And as I would dance on the road, वहाँ पे लोग ऐसे वहाँ से ऐसे कर रहे, which थोड़ा सा distracting हो सकता है, but I had to just zone in. And all credits to my director and DOP and the writer to make everything very comfortable for me.
How important IFFI becomes when we talk about such challenges and the kind of boost it gives to your career?
I think this is a big, I felt like I was thrown into the deep end because इसके पहले मैंने सिर्फ stage पे dance किया है, and this is my first film, and to have this experience is absolutely incredible. And I think I just had to fully trust my team, and which is what I did, and I felt extremely supported by everyone. So I'm very grateful for CMOT and NFDC for creating this.
There were different award categories, straight from the best actors to the best actress and the best DOP. This time, a special inclusion was the animation category. And it was Team Green that bagged multiple awards, including the best actress, as they ended with the runners-up title. So after the completion of the 48-hour Creative Minds of Tomorrow challenge. We have the winners with us. First of all, Team Green won multiple awards, and we have the best actress here also. First of all, many congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you. The movie was really amazing, and it's his birthday also today. A perfect birthday gift. So how this win is going to help you in future endeavors?
I mean, I didn't imagine कि ये होगा. I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what will happen in the future, but I just want to take this moment. But I just want to take this moment to tell that I am so proud of my team, each and every one of them. I couldn't have been luckier with like all of these people. They are amazing. They are so good at what they do, and I just hope that I get to collaborate with them in the future. That's my future plan.
The Waves Film Bazar also awarded different participating categories on its closing day. Students packed multiple awards and soft cash. With an aim to give wings to their dreams, the Waves Film Bazar concluded for the 56th edition of IFFI. So at the closing ceremony of Waves Film Bazar, Chingam has won the distribution award. We have with us the director and the other cast. So Abhay, when we talk about your film that has won the distribution award, how are you feeling about it? And take us through the efforts that you took to make the film and to make it to a level where you have won the distribution award finally.
It's very surreal. I still can't believe we have received this award. We worked very hard. It's been just 4 years for me. I'm working on this film, and for the past 2 years, me and my producer, we've been working day and night on this film. Finally, it's found its place. We're going to the people, we're going to the audience. And we are genuinely very grateful for NFDC, Film Bazar, and RIF who have selected us for this award, and we are really grateful. Thank you.
Ajay, what do you have to say? A lot of efforts went into the film, and now finally an award.
Ma'am, I would just want to thank the whole crew and the land of Himachal, which has provided us this opportunity to tell their story and bring their culture to the world. And this guy's effort relentlessly, we remember the kind of environment we were shooting in. So that's it, ma'am. This is for the whole crew, who's all our HODs. We are a very young team. Our average age was around 27 years old. So this is a huge validation for the whole team, and I hope smaller films like these get more recognition, so that voices like these get presented a lot in the future.
If you can quickly tell us about the film, what it is all about.
The film is a coming-of-age romantic drama, and it's a very contemporary story, but it's set in Himachal Pradesh, in my hometown. We shot in Narkanda, Shimla, and the point of making this film, the very intent, was to bring out the essence of the hills, not just for the beautiful locations, but to show how the real life there is, and how our music is, our culture is, but in a very contemporary way, not in a very documentary way or just to preach something. Like, it's a very contemporary story, but based in Himachal, so the world can really see who we really are and what our art and culture is. So that was the intent.
So would it be right to say that Waves Film Bazar really was a boon for you?
Definitely, this is the biggest blessing we've received. We weren't expecting anything like this. The kind of response we've gotten from the team as well, the whole curation team of Waves Bazaar. I would like to thank them as well, because they've been with us. They've held our hands. This is the first time we are coming to a bazaar like this, a festival like this, at this scale, the way it's been organized, and the whole curation team, the way each and everyone who's been helping us. This definitely is an opportunity. Every year, with a film, without a film, we want to be associated with a market like this. The kind of energy that everyone brings here, the kind of networking you can do, even if you find a contact or not, it's just the place to be to understand, about our industry. Definitely.
So to all the young creative minds, Chingam has finally made the cut, and now it's your turn, and hopefully in the next edition of Waves Film Bazar, because for this edition, for this year, it's a culmination. And Dipankar and Fiza also won grants of 20 lakhs at the Waves Film Bazar, which is definitely going to help them in their future dreams. Let's hear it from them itself. What do you have to say about this prize that you've got tonight, and also how is it going to help you in the future?
For now, I am so overwhelmed by the award, and of course, Matchbooks Award. It's gonna give us a lot of mentorship and in festival strategies and everything. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I think it's really great that because somehow the film is about girl education in remote parts of Himalayas, and this award and this mentorship will definitely help the film to reach to the right audience. Because our main goal is that our film should reach to our audience, and this award will definitely be a catalyst to our final aim. So yeah, the mentorship and I think the soft finance of 20 lakhs would definitely help for the film. And getting the award from Shriram Raghavan is especially, I think, a memorable moment for our life. Yeah.
Now, such awards weren't possible before, and I think this is with such initiatives of the government that young minds are getting an opportunity. What do you have to say about that?
We have to say thank you so much for our government that they are thinking a lot about new filmmakers and young talents. This is like with this award, so many filmmakers get so much, inspired to make more films. So yeah, thank you so much.
All right, so there you heard them. They are truly excited and really overwhelmed as of now, but this will really pave the way ahead for their future. Rajan, Ravi and the entire cast also won a special recognition for the film Born yesterday here at the closing of Waves Film Bazar. First of all, many congratulations to you. Tell us about your film.
Thank you. Means a lot. Our film is a very personal story that happened to me as a kid when my favorite cycle got lost. I was so afraid to tell my mother that I went to an extent to steal someone else's cycle. And this guy was there with me when I stole a cycle as a kid, and now we have made it into a film. So the question that we are trying to ask is, किसी और ने मेरी साइकिल चोरी की, लेकिन मैं क्यों डरा मम्मी से बताने के लिए? So as an adult, when we started thinking about this, that's when we realized that society is trying to put us in a brackets of good, bad, ऐसा वैसा, but हम लोग, we are an authentic self. I am Rajan, he is Ravi. Every individual is different, and we should live life authentically. That's what this film is trying to say.
So now you're definitely gonna tell the truth to Mama na that I won the prize.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and Ravi, when we talk about you being the partner in crime so far, in real and in real life, what this award means to you, and how is it going to give wings to your dream?
Well, the idea was always to make sure that my partner in crime here makes films for life, and this does give us at least the stepping stone to the future that we are looking at. So really humbled and really happy to see where we are going, and hopefully we make more meaningful cinema in future.
Right, many congratulations to you once again. So there you heard how the young creative minds are getting an opportunity to foster their dreams in the future. With camera person Senthil, this is Deepika reporting for DD India from Goa at the closing of Waves Film Bazar. The award-winning soft cash, scholarship and even the certificate of appreciations boosted the dreams of young filmmakers who not only got the much needed exposure and learning experience to match the global level, but also got hope to dive into the sea of opportunities India has. And there you heard straight from the talent itself how happy they were to receive the awards and also the recognition at Waves Film Bazar, as well as the creative minds of tomorrow. These initiatives, these encouragements will definitely give wings to their dreams for their upcoming future endeavors. With camera person Senthil, this is Deepika reporting for DD India from Goa. Well, you must have seen the film Haq, or would have at least heard about it. It is a new film starring Yami Gautam and Imran Hashmi. And we had an exclusive conversation with the director of Haq along with the writer. They talked about the incredible performance of Yami and Imran, and also talked about the powerful script on the film. Let's take a listen to them. We have with us the director of the latest film, Haq. Suparn, first of all, many congratulations to you for yet another amazing movie. How challenging was this particular topic for you?
Thank you. Firstly, thank you for having me at IFFI. I mean, honestly, the challenges were many in terms of getting the legality of it right, getting all the context right, because Shazia Banu is a woman of faith, and she uses her faith to kind of win all the way till the Supreme Court. So, me and Reshunath, we spent almost 2 years researching it, working on it, and getting it right. And we wanted to get it to the widest audience possible and get the love and respect, and I think we managed to achieve that.
What's your take on Yami and Imran playing that role, because it's already a huge hit?
Well, Yami Gautam National Award, Imran Hashmi, Akka Bollywood ek taraf, Imran Hashmi ek taraf, but I think they both are outstanding performers. They have given their career best in Haq, and we are lucky as a team to have got that from them.
Reshu, a female writer. I'm very happy to see a women writer, and especially at such a power-packed movie called Haq. When we talk about IFFI, it has a special focus on women empowerment and content related and generated by women. How do you look at that?
I'm actually glad that IFFI is promoting women, and hopefully we reach a stage in time and place where you don't have to designate a writer with the suffix of a woman, and we're just writers. And we are not the marginalized who need to be brought up. So I'm glad that IFFI is taking that step ahead.
And also, as the writer and the director said, that it is not just only about content, but the storyline, which is very much important when we talk about Haq. What do you have to say about this kind of content being generated and promoted to the country level?
I think it's very necessary right now to bring these stories into life, because a lot of people and a lot of audiences doesn't know about the story of Shah Banu, and so it's very important to bring to the audience, and people should see that. Yeah.
Your quick take on the film?
I am super proud to be part of it. Like you said, we have a female writer, we have a lot of female crew members, and we've just really had the best time making this film. And as Shivam also said, we just feel like it's the right time, and it's still such a relevant story, and people are relating to it even today, and it's just so lovely to see the reaction.
All the best to all of you. Thank you so much. IFFI is also about the amalgamation of creativity and technology. And here at IFFI, many of the stakeholders have come together to create awareness in an entertaining way. One of such stakeholder is Netflix, the leading OTT platform, who are creating awareness amongst the visitors here, especially on how the users can be really safe when they are using the online technologies, online app, and especially amongst the children. We had a word with them. Let's take a listen. So International Film Festival of India is also the hub to creativity and technology. And of course, when we talk about the revolution, OTT is leading. And one of the OTT leader is Netflix. We have with us the Chief Executive Officer of Social and Media Matters, Ms. Pratishta. Pratishta, when we talk about Netflix and its role in association, rather long association with IFFI, how do you look at it?
It's actually a very, very long association. So Social and Media Matters has partnered with Netflix India, particularly to educate people about all these parental controls, which is very informative for them. And it also refreshes their mind, because it's the third year for us. And every year we see a huge footfall of people coming here, learning about parental controls, getting educated. Also, some of them are also memorizing the steps that you need to learn of how to lock profile, how to set maturity rating, how to view content, how to do these activities. So this is a super informative booth at IFFI every year which we put it up. And I think I see the charm over here. People love us so much. It's not only about the goodies over here, but also the learning aspect. I feel this literacy is literally changing their mindsets as well, because we're talking about kids' content and how they need to have safe experiences while they're also watching content. We need to know that what is age-appropriate content for children. Be it parents, be it educators, be it caregivers, they all need to be aware about all these elements of it. Or until unless we bridge these literacy gaps which exist in India, I think this is the most interactive way that we can do one, because in closed doors we are still limiting ourselves to some knowledge. But this way they're learning, they're having fun, they're playing games, they're also getting goodies for that. So I think that's the best way to exposure and learning.
And to give that knowledge, to impart that knowledge and that awareness as well, why do you think IFFI is the most awaited, much needed platform to do so.
I think so. Over here, people from diverse cities, diverse states, diverse countries comes over here, and most of them, they say, yeah, we know Netflix, we are a regular user of it as well. But when we ask them about parental controls, many of them are not aware of it. So I think so this interactive way of what you're putting as a booth over here, and also when people are casually watching films and they get to know some educational material as well, I think that's the creative idea behind it as well.
So there you heard Pratishtha talking about parental control, and this is also a global concern right now. We saw so many countries putting a tab on it, but Netflix is ensuring that it is done in an entertained way, and especially through the platform of 56th International Film Festival of India, making it more delightful yet awareing all the people there. With camera person Senthil, this is Deepika reporting for DD India from Goa. The 56th edition of International Film Festival of India paid tribute to the late legendary actor Dharmendra. A special session was held by filmmaker Rahul Raveel, who talked about the fond memories he shared with actor Dharmendra. He last met him 8 months ago, and he shared so many memories, so many talking points about the He-Man of Bollywood. Let's take a listen to this exclusive conversation with filmmaker Rahul Raveel. So IFFI is paying tribute to the legendary actor who's no more with us, actor Dharmendra, and now we are joined by Mr. Rahul Raveel, who is also a very celebrated filmmaker. Sir, thank you so much for talking to us. This is definitely an end of an era. He was fondly known as the He-Man. What memories would you tell us today?
I have fantastic memories of Dharmendra. I've been very close with him, with the family, and for me it's a time which I know it's a very sad thing, and my heart goes out to the family. Bobby, Sunny, Prakash, Auntie, it's a loss for them. It will be greater than anybody else's loss. But I think a man like Dharmendra should be celebrated. Cinema should be proud of the fact that we had lived in an era where Dharmendra was there. Because he had so much warmth, so much love he passed. And He-Man, in a sense, there was no better looking man than him. And he was very humble, he was very, he was very deep rooted in the family. Like, I used to tell Sunny, I said, Sunny, your house in Juhu, it's only that, the house has come from a village and been put into Bombay. Because inside, once you enter, you're in a different world, a world we've not seen. And we should all see that. Deep-rooted, very family-oriented. And a wonderful human being is all I can say.
You last met him 8 months ago. Yeah. How was the experience? Tell us what you discussed and how was his health condition?
His health condition was fine. He was normal. He was talking, and then he was showing me vegetables which he's grown. And then he showed me in the farm what he's building and what he's not doing. So constantly, he was working constantly. And working what you enjoy the most, is the earthliness which he really exuded in a huge way. That came across very strongly.
And also when we talk about, because it's been decades, you share decades of stories with him. One best moment that comes on the top of your head when we talk about Dharmendra ji?
The best moment for me and the blessed moment was that I was touched by him. That he influenced my life so much that I'm here. Very, very few icons who have really touched my life. There was Mr. Raj Kapoor, who was my guru, and that is Dharmendra, who taught me a lot. And now that he's not with us, and I'm sure he's gone to another world where if I know him and if I know Mr. Raj Kapoor and lots of other people who are in the other world, they must be planning a film now. That's all they could be doing. Because they only spoke about cinema.
Rahul sir, because so many young generations, current stars are there, what message would you like to give them taking the legacy ahead of Dharmendra ji?
work hard, be like him. The man achieved so much in life, but he was humble, and he was rooted in the earth. That's what made him different from everybody else. And his passion for working, I think that's really important.
Thank you so much, sir. for talking.
Thanks, ma'am.
So there you heard Rahul Ravelji. We are paying a tribute at the 56th edition of IFFI, and we brought you some of the fond memories of Dharmendra ji, an icon of Indian cinema. With camera person Senthil, this is Deepika reporting for DD India from Goa. And with this, it's a wrap here on this exclusive edition straight from the grounds of Goa, bringing you all the live buzz from 56th edition of International Film Festival of India. We'll be back again tomorrow. Stay tuned to DD India. Namaskar.
Good girl.